all of y'all that preach within the black community, yeah, we got to get wealth and get wealth and get wealth. We're seeing right now that there is no wealth. There is no true wealth in the black community. There is none. If y'all can't wake up to the fact that there's no true wealth in the black community, when are you seeing billionaires and 9-figure guys getting stripped and punked? I'm not just talking about Kyrie and Kanye. Look at LeBron. LeBron being a billionaire means nothing. LeBron can't do what he want to do. LeBron can't just get out and just smoke a blunt and just roll and chill and like a regular dude if he wanted to. He gotta, if he can lose all it. If they say LeBron, we're gonna, we don't like that. They can drop all his sponsorship. They can cancel his contract. They showing y'all that they can do whatever the fuck they want. But trust, it's temporary. Their time is up because they being exposed. They have to be exposed before their judgment comes. Ooh, it's getting real prophetic in here. It's getting real scriptural and lyrical. You understand? You understand me? I tell you all the time. Those of y'all that know me personally, I'm not religious. When I say I'm not religious, that don't mean I'm very scriptural. And I just so happen to study through the scriptures and understand who we are through the scriptures, and I see it as fact. I don't like the being labeled as a Hebrew Israelite. So that's why I still do my teachings, I still do my studies, I still do everything. But I don't put that label out there because that black Hebrew Israelite was the way to identify us and put us into it. It's just, you don't have to be you could be an atheist and just study history and study the scriptures and study writings and study the people, how they move and the characteristics, and understand who the actual real Israelites are. Now notice this with the Kyrie Irving thing and the Kanye West thing. They keep saying the oppressor, Esau, the so-called white man, he plays on words. Now if you notice, not one time have they said, they told Kyrie, hey man, you gotta say that you're not an Israelite. You gotta say that you're not the people that you're not the chosen people. Because they know that they can't do that. They gotta say anti-Semitic, and it's really Shem, which is another twist on words, really from the Semitic. Now check this out. Semitic supposed to be linked to Shem, the son of Abraham, but they call it Semitic. The thing is this as well. They go all through these news feeds, ESPN, all of that. They notice how they can't put their story together because their system is falling apart. 1 minute they say, well, being Jewish is not a nationality, it's a religion, it's people all over that are Jewish and whatever, and he's offending all these people. And then 1 minute they say that, and the next minute they say, well, it has nothing to do with religion, it's a nationality. These are people that were in the Holocaust and blase. But they will continue to say Jewish, and you know what? They are the real Jewish people. They're not the real Judah, but they are the real Jewish people. They are that. So the thing is this, man. It's certain things that notice this. Now I hear some of y'all giving the heat. Some of y'all picked up on it. Y'all talking about Jeff Bezos and whatnot. Shit, why is he not getting deplatformed? What's going on with him? But notice this, the people who made the movie as well, they're not getting any smoke. Now I know a lot of y'all say, well, Jamal, what is that? Listen, man, I'm gonna be real with you. They was going off a lot in that Hebrews and Negroes. Because they want they might say it contains this, it contains that, but they not no one's going after them. No one's going after Jeff Bezos. They're going after Kyrie. To make an example, they don't see that as a threat. like y'all think they do. What the threat is black men like Kanye West and Kyrie standing up to them. That's inside their power structure. That they got they took all the trappings of fame, all the trappings of whatever. They've indulged in all of that, and they still saying, you know what? Nah, y'all the wicked. You guys are the wicked. That's a culture shock to them, man. They so used to us since slavery, even before then in other empires, being sellouts and being content with being sellouts and staying at that state. To where look how they got Shaq. Look how they got Charles Barkley. Look how they got LeBron. Just tap dancing. Just tippity tap tap tap. They got them brothers tap dancing hard. Just like that. And Shaq steered and showed the movie. Cause they don't even care about that. They just saying that to throw. A lot of y'all, man, y'all just listen to the media or what y'all see people saying that y'all like. And I say, me, I'm not just talking about the big media. I'm talking about the YouTubers, all of that. Y'all just listen to these things and y'all just go with whatever you feel is right. A lot of y'all are especially our people have a like an allergic reaction to empirical data. I don't have to be into religion or have to even use. I don't even have to even use a religious front or whatever. I can, from a just logical standpoint, make a very good case, not just a case, a very good declaration that the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans are the true children of Israel. And that's, I'm not a guy that's going to say it's just as simple as skin color, because you gotta understand, it only takes about 2 or 3 generations for people to come out different colors. So there's people who are of Israel, so-called Israelite lineages, who look white, who you would call white, that look Chinese, that look, even the scriptures tell you that we're scattered amongst all nations. So this is bigger than black and white with this thing. What y'all got to understand with this Kyrie Irving and Kanye West thing, this is about the people that can take the power away from them not being empowered. Ain't even about black people. It's about people. These guys are 2 highly gifted individuals who are saying no. Whether y'all want to think about their power, whatever. That's a whole nother video. But the fact that they haven't seen this where people got into that type, because I know you want to bring up Muhammad Ali, and we could talk about Kareem and all of that. That's another video. Kareem's a sellout. Kareem been a sellout for forever, man. That's another video. Muhammad Ali, he was the real deal. But even Muhammad Ali wasn't. He was basically going along with a religion, the Muslim faith, and based it off of that, and just stand on what he believed in. So Muhammad Ali's inspired because he just stood, and that's what Kyrie's doing. But he's getting crucified for it. Is Kyrie right on everything? No, man. Kyrie's a young man. Kyrie's only what, 30? I'm in my 30s as well. But Kyrie's a young man. The 30 is still a very young. It's still you're a man, but you're still. I'm still learning and growing. So I know I'm some few years older than him. So I know he's still growing and learning. And it's he's selling into his man. He's because you see he's bouncing around. And he has a public platform. A lot of us didn't have a microphone put in front of our faces. We was going through different religions, going through this and that, and searching and finding out, and then we settled in on what we felt was the truth. He's going through that. So is he the perfect tool? No, but no one is. Is Kanye the perfect tool? No, but no one is. We got people that's getting emotional. Our people are emotional. Too emotional, man. I say this all the time. I understand the females do it, but you got dudes that they be like, well, they deal with white. Now look, my thing is, when you deal with outside races, whatever you want to do, man, whoever you want to love and be with, that's your personal business. I do think you're limited. I do think you are limited, though. Your voice is limited in the black community. There's just no way around that. Your voice is limited. And we're seeing that. So I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what it is. You gotta understand that you can't be. When you cry for black people help, they're gonna look at you like, hey, you, especially the women, hey, you abandoned us, man and women. That's how it's gonna look like. But we at a point right now where we have to galvanize, understand what's going on. This ain't about that. This ain't about who people sleep with or their personal preferences or whatever. We seeing that y'all, all of y'all that preach within the black community, yeah, we got to get wealth and get wealth and get wealth. We're seeing right now that there is no wealth. There is no true wealth in the black community. There is none. If y'all can't wake up to the fact that there's no true wealth in the black community, when are you seeing billionaires and 9-figure guys getting stripped and punked? I'm not just talking about Kyrie and Kanye. Look at LeBron. LeBron being a billionaire means nothing. LeBron can't do what he want to do. LeBron can't just get out and just smoke a blunt and just roll and chill like a regular dude if he wanted to. He gotta, if he can lose all it. If they say LeBron, we're gonna, we don't like that. They can drop all his sponsorship. They can cancel his contract. They showing y'all that they can do whatever the fuck they want. But trust, it's temporary. Their time is up because they being exposed. They have to be exposed before their judgment comes. We gotta put aside our differences as a people and understand that and I say differences as a people, I ain't just talking about just black people. Anyone who is real life, real balance, real peace, who truly is not a cynical person, period. You should see who the wicked are and point them out. We can point who the wicked are now. That man of sin has been revealed. It's been revealed to me for years, but a lot of y'all, I hope y'all starting to see who the man of sin really is. As it says in Thessalonians. And that man is talking about a mankind, not just one man. Who is the mankind that's overall the wickedness as far as the entertainment? Who's the mankind that's overall the wars and the killing and the banks that defraud? Who could that be? Who could it be? We know who it is, and y'all know what it is. So with that being said, I'm gonna do a follow-up to this topic because it's deeper than this. Just want to do a quick video, let y'all know. Got a lot of changes coming to the channel. Hope y'all like it. Peace, love, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button, hit that like button, share, get the word out there. Help a brother out, help us pump this truth out, pump out this balance. Don't get caught up into narratives. Just look at things for what they are and deduce them for what they are. Don't get into people's personalities, personal business when you're making decisions about events that's happening. The events that's happening are two prominent so-called black men did not threaten violence. They did not even say racial slurs. They did not even, in Kyrie's case, he didn't say anything. He just posted them. In Kanye's case, he just said things that were facts about, hey, they own it. Since when is owning something oppression? Look how they doing. They telling you guys that they telling y'all because Kanye said that they own something. They are owners that they are oppressed. Not the people who work for them, not the people under them, not the people who lies in control. They are oppressed because it's anti-Semitic for Kanye to say, hey, you guys own everything. You guys own these record labels. You guys own these sports teams. And it's all true. It's all true. Ain't that wild? That's wild, man. And you got people some of y'all, man, y'all such NPC knuckle draggers, as Coach Graham say. Y'all such robots, man. It's like y'all totally lost. Y'all like, well, he's messing up. I mean, it is what it is, man. A lot of y'all just want to get comfortable and stay in this system and stay in this society. And it is what it is. You're gonna see that that's not gonna work out for you, because it's not gonna work out for you. These oppressors is crazy. It's not. Their judgment coming. So now I'm gonna sign out. Peace, love, life, balance.